Alright. Sit back, relax with some elastic straps packed on my back. Straps capping all these niggas in the back. You little midget, what are you doing talking to me? Why are you fucking with me? You know, you can't live up to being a genius, a rapper like me. Come on, you need to get out of this room before you put it to doom. I'll drop you off a cliff, and then I'll say bye-bye, boo-boo. I'm wearing a hat. I'm wearing it backwards, like a cannibal. And I'm eating these mammals and animals over and over again. I got them in the pants. Whoops, I meant to say fence. Alright, so I got them in the lens, sense, pence, sense.
Look at this ape bag thinking you can rap. He's just sitting there with a little bandana on his head. He tries to put me down. He doesn't even know how. Even though we think that he can't. Yeah, boom, shakalaka.
Alright. You're a midget. Your head is where my dick is. You could probably smell it from here. What's wrong? Your dad and your mom run out of beer. What's going on? Get out of here. You don't belong here. You need to get a thong and go off to the mall where all these other little pussy girls be at all day long. So I'm holding on to my John in my hand, and I feel some sand creeped up in my taint. I think it's paint actually, and it reminds me of you because of how pale you used to do your little poo-poo in the toot-toot inside the bathroom whenever you had nothing else to do except for releasing all this anger and all this danger. Maniac with Saudi Arabians chasing these maniac and brainiacs down the street with some Glocks in the back pocket to pull it out and popped it 4 times in the back of your head. Now your elastic strapped to the back of the ground, sitting there dead. What's going through your head? Are you going insane? Are you out your brain? What's wrong? I have a chainsaw. I'm fixing to cut off your arm and put you into pain. Can you make it through? I don't know. What are you doing, dude? Come on, man. You're a soldier. What's going on? I can fold you into 40 pieces and chop you up and be deceased and eat you like Reese's Pieces. Come on, man. God dang. Alright.
Hear this fool talking about he's all tall, but he really isn't. He's just talking to me because I'm way younger than him. I don't know what he's talking about because we both know that I'll be taller than him whenever I'm older, because he's just saying all this crap because he knows that he'll stop growing before me. And look at this fool with his little
one day I will stop growing, but you won't ever in your life know where the hose be. You'll always be a virgin for the rest of your life. Go ahead and face it. You're never gonna have a wife. You're never gonna have any kids. You're not gonna ever. You're too self-conscious to even take a piss because your dick is so small. All right. It's like a phone back in the day when you had to make a call, dial in the numbers, and they said, "Oh my God, shut up," because all I keep on hearing is an echoing in the background. All right. Can you hear that sound? It sounds like a fat clown sitting in my room talking smack now. ADOG0094. Alright, I'm higher than he has ever been his entire life before. He hasn't even flown a kite before. I'm riding on this dikes like dildos and spitting on the mic. Alright, I'm igniting the lightning. I'm brighter than this diamond. Go.
oh, drunk.
Brighter than this lightning, brighter than this lightning, brighter than this lightning. Bust it, bust it.
What are you talking brighter than this lightning? We both know that I'm lightning, you're thunder, because thunder always comes after lightning. I don't know what this fool is talking about. He doesn't even know. He's just all mouth and no flow. Okay, stop the video.
I'm cutting myself with splinters every single day on purpose. Alright, and then I'm hitting her in the face and I'm in the work trying to get a knife and blade in the back of her neck, slice it off, and then I chopped off her head. Now she's laying on the floor dead. And then I said, "Hey, how does it feel to be finally spitting out lead with foam coming out your mouth? Alright, I'm now taking off your blouse, stringing you by the throat, and choking you out. Cutting your stomach open with the scalp. It's pulling your guts out, and then pulling your Adam's apple out through your mouth. I'm pouring acid all over your back, making it crackle, and snap into a million pieces. Now it looks like you've been deceased. Where you gonna go? I'm here to feed, so I'm gonna cut you open and start cutting your meat. I'm gonna start cooking it in the stove. I'm getting pretty hungry, ho. So go ahead and give me some mo. I need some meat to feed me. My kids are starving to death. Alright, I'm high up on some liquid Darvocet. I'm a nervous wreck. All I do is just go around starting shit. I'm
what
hard.
Are you talking about? You know you're just trying to start beef.
I'm hard to get along with.
I don't know why you keep on rapping acting like you're all cool, but you really aren't. Look at a fool, he's probably reading all these lyrics off of the paper, but I'm coming up with them like they're nothing.
I am reading them off of, I'm definitely reading them off of a paper. I have them stapled, strapped to the back of this maple tree outside. I'm trying to see and pee on it. Oh, what's wrong? Did you trip on it and start kissing on it, ripping on it, slitting on it, chopping it down? Come on, let's climb around. I'm gonna tie you up to the tree and start whipping you down. I'm gonna tie your hands up around this oak out in the backyard. Start dancing around you and start hitting you the back really hard. Alright, you're gonna start screaming outside. No one's gonna be able to hear you because I put duct tape over your mouth, and now you're screaming. You're screaming with your mouth closed, but your eyes are open. You're seeing me in the bathroom, choking myself to death in the mirror, staring at myself. I can't even see. I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding out my eyeballs. They're coming out my eyelids. I'm crying. I'm dying. I'm slicing my wrists. I'm writing a suicide letter to my dying kid. I turned the stove on to 480 degrees, lay on top of it, and started burning my face just for the hell of it. I started selling shit. Now I'm trying to eat this jar of relish quick because I'm hungry. All right, I don't have any money. I'm broke. I've only eaten 4 sandwiches in 1 week. All right, so toke on this week. Go ahead and get high. Live the rest of your life just happy and glide through the night as if you're Batman flying through the sky. All right, but psych, all you niggas dying tonight with your mouths open. Yeah. What? No. She goes, are you ready to register for school? No. What'd you think? Some kind of dog? You the closest thing.
You might want to stop the video.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That kind of just ruined it.
I'm gonna go.
Hamburger.